welcome back to the Urban Ramble.
Ooh, boo, boo, boo.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good week. I hope you feeling nice.
Yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah.
So, what is our first segment of the day?
Oh yeah. So we have so far kind of a busy December.
We do. First of
It's
all,
still building. I'm still looking for things because
she doesn't want us to have money.
I'm still looking for other
She doesn't want us to have money, guys.
Yeah.
This girl is always just like, this is what we have to attend. This is what we have to attend. This is what we're doing. Guys, there are birthdays coming up.
Yeah, that's fine.
There are birthdays coming up.
There's a whole nother thing.
There are trips home coming up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things going on, and she wants us to attend events. The two events that we are definitely attending and we're very excited for. Number one is Liquid Deep.
Yes. We're gonna see Liquid Deep live, baby.
BBM, she's playing
My
my song. Playing my song.
Can't wait.
Playing my song.
Song.
Sada,
It's gonna be good.
can I be your fairy tale?
So I'm not deep. We are so excited to be seeing Liquid Deep.
Ulala is very excited for that.
She
was very excited because there was a time where I was like, guys, do we really need to go to this?
Yeah.
Because it's becoming...
I'm so glad she's so in because I really wanted to go.
And then she was like, we are going.
Yeah.
Because I was a bit like pulling back.
Yeah.
And then she was like, we are doing it. So yeah. Anyway, our Minister of Enjoyment got the tickets.
Yes.
Recently for us.
Yeah.
She was like, so everything's secured.
Yeah.
The other events, touch.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
In the mind, calling me. Touch.
Oh, baby. That's Tina's favorite song, but not my favorite song. But I love that song.
It's hallucinations. Having hallucinations.
Chewy, you know what song I'm looking for? Oh, sorry, we are going to watch Division. That's what we are seeing like this. We didn't say. We're going to see Division live, baby.
What's my event? I'm not going, like, if you're like, hello? Where you at, bitch?
I hear that. I'm the other way around. I just want to experience this with my girls.
I'm talking about obviously the experience with you guys.
Yeah.
Talking about the after.
The after party.
Yes,
Okay.
the aftermath.
Okay, hear that. Okay. But we're gonna see.
But anyway, we're very excited.
We're so excited.
Division.
We're so ready. They better bring it, and they better.
Their
set list needs to be the first two albums. That's it.
Yeah, but I think about fucking
and touch it like that. That's it.
Tell me, what touch it is part of? Because I've been listening to
it.
Working on my karma. Touch it as part of that album.
Yeah.
They need to have September 5th.
September 5th, morning after.
Yes. They also need to have Working on My Karma. And
okay.
The only song that they can have from the album Muse and Her Feelings is Again.
Okay.
That's the only song.
Yeah, otherwise nothing.
Their
later albums were not so great.
Songs suck.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to those two. And we don't want a summer worker situation where they perform for 30 minutes. Don't piss us off. Don't make us mad. We need a good hour and a half to 2 hours.
Anyway, those are the events that we...
So far.
I'm
still going to find more.
Yeah. And obviously we have our own personal ones.
Yeah.
Like our friend miss.
Yeah. But those... Are we doing that this year?
Are we? Are we not doing friend miss again?
Yeah, we should, since I'm not going to do anything for Christmas.
Yeah, we should. We always do friend miss.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, guys, those are the events. If you guys know other things that are happening in December, hit us up.
Let us know. We will be there.
Yeah.
We
love the streets.
We love it.
We love being outside.
Yes.
Outside is our middle name. We outside all day, every day.
All day, every day. Chat, call us, hit us up. Anyway, let's move on to the next segment. What are we talking about?
So the next segment is would your 18-year-old self be proud of you now?
Oh, it's a deep. so deep, Sandy.
So deep, Zara.
So deep.
Yeah.
You start watching.
I don't think she would. From the basis of the fact, like, if I still have that mind, because I'm assuming I still have that mind when I was 18. I had a very all or nothing person. I still do, working on it in therapy, but I have an all or nothing personality where it's either I get everything that I want or nothing at all, or I do everything that I want or nothing at all. And based on the things that I wanted to do when I was 18, I have accomplished them in a different way.
What did you want?
Like, for example, I wanted to study medicine and I wanted to become a doctor, but I'm a physiotherapist. Do you get what I'm saying? Things like that.
Do you think she's strict?
Hmm?
Do you think your 18-year-old self is
Very strict.
Very strict.
Very, very strict. She had plans, she had ideas and stuff like that she wanted to do. And things like buying a house, haven't bought a house yet, gonna buy it soon. But like not in the time frame that my 18-year-old self thought. Getting married, thought I'd get married when I was 25. Didn't happen. Would be mad at that. But I'm an adult, I get it. If I got married at 25,
like your 28-year-old self is like, thank goodness that didn't
that
happen.
didn't happen. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. If we're talking about 18-year-old me with the mindset of 18-year-old me, she's not proud of me. But if she is more open-minded, she's definitely proud of me.
Do you think like if she would see how you turned out, without necessarily the confinement of what she thought about things, she'd be like, this is a good life.
Yeah.
This is a good life.
I think so.
She's happy and...
I think... Would she say it's a good life? I think she'd say it's a better life. Like, we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, I'm very proud of myself and where I am right now. 18-year-old me, somewhat should be like, girl, you need to get on your Zoom just a little bit more. But should be. I think she'd be okay with the life that I'm living.
I think for me, I remember, I just don't know what happened to those letters. I think if we were more digital back then, maybe I'd still have them because they'd be maybe stored in an email somewhere or whatever. But I wrote a letter to myself before I went to varsity, and I remember reading it in third year, and I was like, oh, I actually got most things done. Like I did a lot. I did what I said I would do and whatnot. In terms of, because when I think as I've mentioned in like previous episodes and whatnot, is that I was a very shy child. I was not super expressive and younger, so I promised myself back then that I would be more expressive, because I've always been real with myself. It's just that I did not necessarily have the courage to like be out there and be comfortable in my skin, especially also dealing with weight issues and like isn't of just not having like a lot of confidence, all of that. So I promised myself, I'm gonna be more expressive, I am gonna be more happy. So I think in that aspect, like she would be proud but you really like centralized in Doyako of being happy. Well, obviously I thought I'd be married by now. I think that she wouldn't be too mad at the fact that I'm not married, but she'd be like, but you're looking at the circumstances of why. Like, I mean, the material that we're working with.
I don't think she'd be mad that I didn't get married, because me wanting to get married at 25 was honestly a societal thing. It was not
a societal thing. It was. I think in terms of like,
as soon as I got to varsity, I was like,
I like this shit, not this shit. In terms of like, career-wise, she would be a bit worried
Mm-hmm.
that we haven't figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because even at that time, we hadn't figured it out. Because I remember I wanted to do events management. And my mom was like, no, you can't do that. So I was like, okay, I need to change. And like, and I was like, okay, I'm going to study law, but I don't want to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
We'll see where it takes me. And as much as like I have a really good job, and in terms of like forecasting a career
The
and
future.
the future and whatnot, I still know that it's not where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
It's where I am. I appreciate that. Very grateful.
Yeah.
And younger because I'm able to make a living and do and afford the lifestyle that I live and make izinto for myself and my family and whatnot. However, I just know that this is not where I'm gonna end up. So she'd be like, "Oh girl, like let's get on that Zoom. We need to figure that out so that like it's in a career." And then in terms of personality, how I've evolved and grown, she'd be super proud of me.
Yeah.
She would be, because I am able to be expressive and do your job and phone and yeah, I think she'd be good with that.
Yeah, I don't think she'd be happy with my personality. Because like 18-year-old me, pretty me was very confrontational. I'm not a confrontational person anymore. Like, she knew how to stand up for herself and speak her mind and stuff, and now I bite my tongue a lot of the times, especially like at work and stuff like that. And it's something that I'm working on, but like it's like I don't know, I feel like varsity just broke my self-confidence, because I feel like the confrontational aspect came from being confident in not in my image, but who I am and what I have to offer. Very confident in that, very sure of myself, I am that girl. But yeah, my mental health now, she would just be like, girl,
what's going on?
What the hell? How did we get here?
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, how did we get here?
What are we doing?
With regards to that is something that really definitely I need to work on. Still working on it, and yeah, she wouldn't be happy about that. What else? I think in terms of friends, she'd be happy. She'd be surprised, but she'd be happy. She'd be proud of the friends that I have as well.
I think mine as well. She should love you guys.
Yeah.
I've always, like, I watched Girlfriends.
Yeah.
Like, I repeated, because I watched Girlfriends since high school. Damn, repeat that.
Yeah.
Lisa, no, like, which I am time.
Yeah.
And I always saw myself living that life of being with like girls and just having this full life with like a community.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and when I like took when I made the decision in high school, I'm coming to Joburg and I'm leaving Cape Town and alone. I was like, okay, community, so we built up and I have like, my friends. Like I think she would love that I'm living that life. Like this she's like, this is the life. This is the life.
Yeah.
Like,
but yeah, like I also want to touch on like what you were talking about when you said that like you wanted to do events management and then your mom said that you can't do that. Like the fact that we have to decide what we want to do
when we're 18
is so unfair.
It is.
It's so crazy. It's so unfair because even like I said, I wanted to do medicine, right? And I applied again in varsity, then I let it go when I didn't get in. And then when I started working, I was like, no man, I need to do this again. But to be very honest with you, I wanted to do it. Even the part of me that still wants to do it is because of when I was young and how badly I wanted to be a doctor. And now as I've grown and I'm maturing and I'm seeing all the things that doctors go through and stuff like that, I have it good.
You do.
I have it really, really good. I am very blessed in the job that I have and more blessed that I actually enjoy what I do. So, yeah, like it's really unfair, man, because I feel like if I was a doctor, I might have been miserable, dog.
A lot of them are.
I might have been miserable with mental diagnoses
Yeah.
that are just.
Yeah, and also like at 18 was so young.
It's so unfair.
It's so unfair. Like we're so young.
Bruh.
Like these big life decisions, grown people decisions are expected. At the tender age of 18, it's insane.
It's crazy to me, and also like, okay, for me it wasn't so bad, but I don't think about like maybe like with you, the transition from being at home and like going to raise, and now you are responsible for everything. No one is gonna tell you do your homework. No one's gonna tell you go study. No one's gonna tell you go buy groceries. No one's gonna. You have like that realization of I have to do this because I need to do this. Like without this, I don't have a livelihood, or I won't pass, or whatever. And even like when there's parties and stuff like that, you have to tell yourself, "Hey, bruh,
I need to study." To me, I struggled with it a lot in third year because I was like super involved in student governance, and like personality was like full blown at that stage, and these socialites.
Yeah.
Or something about ndiyaziwa and kuthiwa kwenzeka leni into phaya ndizobizwa uba ndizovela. I found it so hard to balance it with my studies.
Yeah.
I found it so hard to balance it with my studies because ngoku kwenzeka i-political school apha phaya kukho ipati phaya kukho lo kuthi masiye phaa ngapha kukho le and I had like, you know how I still have many friends.
Yeah.
And it was respected because like everyone is here.
Yeah.
We're all scattered around the place.
Yeah.
But everyone is here. So this circle is having this. This other circle is having that tomorrow.
Yeah.
The other one is having this. And I'm just like,
it's a lot.
it's a lot.
It's a lot. And like, bruh, that transition of being so independent.
And I say it.
I was ready, but I wasn't ready. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I couldn't wait to get to varsity. I couldn't wait to be in charge of myself, do what I want and everything. But the actual responsibility
of it,
like if you don't take responsibility, if you are not responsible, you're screwed.
Yeah. No.
There's no one else to blame but yourself.
That is true.
Yeah.
I think also, given the fact that for many years we lived without our mom, but we were only living with that Ayedwa, he made us responsible for like a lot of things, especially like day-to-day household things. About, like I remember by like grade 9, if I would go from after school, because I was also selling things at school, like a sweet and stuff.
Yeah.
So if like there's no sugar. After school, with the money that I made from selling the sweets, I'm going to get the sugar. Then I'm going back home. So like
you were very independent.
Yeah, so I already had like some sort of so it wasn't very like it wasn't such a huge shift. I knew that I needed to have this, I needed to have that. Like so if that wasn't like super whatever. But what I struggled with the most, coming from a household of like a lot of kids, when I go home, it's always noisy, there's always people, all of that. Like I found it so hard to just be without my family because I'm alone and this big city of gold and I'm not gonna see them for like 6 months, maybe 3 months, and all. That was the biggest part for me. About like, oh my gosh, I am always alone. Yes, I became really good friends with my roommate Upagamile, but it was like it's just me and her. Like I got mama, none of our siblings is gonna budge in and or whatever. Like and none of that. So that is what I like. I think that's why I also developed a very big circle.
Yeah.
Aside because
fill the
because
with something.
Yeah, because I'm used to having a lot of people around me. But that is what I struggled with the most. Not necessarily the being responsible for myself. Showing my university, I used to come back home. Like if we go to coffee map, I come back home. Obviously, I was taking the bus. I'm coming back home with a leg of a sheep, leg of sheep, and I'm calling my friends or the people who live with that place. doing a dinner party.
Yeah.
Like, bring your plates.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know where I took that pot, but I had those big society pots.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I took it, but I had it, and I would make it dombolo and a lot of veggies and all of that, and yeah, so bakumnandi though.
Yeah, that's
Bakumnandi.
Yeah.
So I think as time went, I knew how to adjust to Yongelond, but the responsible part of Yongelond, I was able to.
Yeah, and I struggle with that. Like, especially like budgeting, bro. I was so bad at budgeting because I was always ordering in, and then next thing I know, I don't have money for toiletries. I didn't have to get money for food except for like breakfast, which was just cereal. But like buying toiletries, struggle with that.
Yeah.
Struggle with that for a while. And then again, like having the dining hall situation also spoiled me because when I started working,
then
I'm buying groceries, brother. I'm cooking. Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, so like ours are so different.
Yeah,
because like I'm thinking about how like I was going to buy groceries.
Yeah.
And at first, like I was eating with PK, we would combine money and like sit and cross out. And then at some point that and there when we were no longer living in the same room, and then I started being very close with the person I was dating at the time, and so we were living at the same res, and we decided, okay, we're gonna buy groceries together because we're always together and we're alone. And I remember I was the one like managing the household finances. He'd give me his allowance.
Crazy.
And I would be like, okay, this is what you need, this is what I need, this is what we're gonna do. No, all of that. So
yeah, no, I feel like to me this year is the year that I feel like I've mastered grocery shopping.
Seriously.
Literally, like I always struggle with that. Either like I buy too much or too little or the wrong things that I don't eat anymore. And only now I'm starting to get my groove and have like a routine. Obviously, every month I know I'm buying this. I'm buying that. Because I remember my friend Isaac, this one time he came to visit me in 2021, I think. And he was like, how much do you need for groceries? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, how much do you usually spend on groceries every month? I'm like, I don't know, I just buy whatever's not there. Like if it's finished, I'm buying it. I don't go and say, okay, I got paid now, let's go buy groceries. If I have the money and something else short, I'm going to buy it.
Are you going to buy it?
You see, so for the longest time that's what I was doing, and he was like, that is wild, dude.
That is crazy. I need to ask Lele if she actually like knows how to, because I know she's very good with like doing like our toiletries.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when it comes to like food items and tell me what we need and then go on like clean.
So that's why you need to get married last. Oh my god, what? Oh my hell! How is she supposed to survive if you are already married and she's alone again? How are any of us? Because to me, I feel like, the way you're such a lover girl, to me, you won't have that much time for us when you're married and then you have your kids and stuff. And there are very important things that you do for us. Like, if you get married, we are fucked.
Charlie, this is why, like, in the I was speaking about it this other day, we're like, we need to get married at the same time.
Or that, yeah, that's an option.
And also, we need to all live within a 5-kilometer radius of each other. Because I know, but like, I'm gonna get hungry, and then this man is gonna look at me and like, what are we eating today?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be like, nah, go to fetch food at Tina's place.
Literally, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fetch food at Tina's place. Because, like, to be you getting married right now is one of the worst things that can happen to a friendship. Like, I just feel like, yes, you'll be there, Chumine, but not as much as, like, the way we have access to you now. And obviously we're gonna have to respect that because you're starting your own family and all of that stuff. But yeah.
But I feel like that was sad for me as well. Obviously, like, I would love to get married and like start my family and but like I think it's also very difficult to find someone who understands this dynamic of my life, that like my friends make me who I am.
Yeah.
I am this person because of the people who pour into me.
Yeah.
And if umdu uzofuna mhlawumbe una isolator, from you guys,
Yeah.
that's gonna leave me miserable. Because I can't imagine, even if Kutwani and a husband and Uncle Londo, you guys not seeing you guys at least once a week. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Like that would suck for me.
Yeah.
That's really like
We will definitely have to live in a 5-kilometer radius, because besides the husband, once you have kids, like they're gonna be your priority even above us.
Yes.
They're gonna have to be.
That's like a like if time I come guys, we have just text the group chat dinner at my place tonight.
Literally.
And then people just come
and then
because they're just there like, Auntie Maswa is around.
Exactly, yeah. Literally, that's the only way it's gonna work. But if we live far from each other, it's just we ain't gonna see each other.
Yeah, and I have friends with kids, and I know how I've seen how like it can become difficult to balance your londo. Like I genuinely like I'm phoning umdu. Like I better show. And then said, if like was full of sorry,
yeah.
Like and funny way, like
yeah.
And also like I think we've had this conversation. If your birthday falls like
yeah. Sorry.
It's not gonna work. Like I'm never gonna be available for your birthday.
You can't be born on the same day.
You can't be born on the same. So like 26th of October is excluded. 26th of August is excluded.
Yeah.
6th of January is excluded.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can't do that.
Yeah.
Sorry to you guys.
But
yeah, 16th of July, I don't want to share birthday with my man.
No, I don't want to share birthday with my man either.
Actually, I feel like 2 weeks, like for my birthday specifically, your birthday mustn't be within those 2 weeks of my birthday. Because
in the same month.
I like that. July, the whole of July is excluded.
It's excluded. Because what if we do what we did this year and make the whole month a birthday month? Like, what are we gonna do then? So, yeah. No.
And it's very possible with the type of person I am. Like, we're doing big. Like, Mas and I think it's just unfortunate that it's a gyro and most of the time people don't have
money.
I think not only money, it's like beginning of everything this year starting the time, and also people are traveling, so not everyone is there at the beginning of like your birthday month and all of that. So, but it would be very easy to make your birthday month.
Yeah,
the whole month.
Because like my ex was born on the 20th or 21st of January. January was hard to get that man gifts back. Especially after my birthday. And when it was my birthday, I'm going all out. I'm spending all my money. And I'm only getting paid at the end of the month.
See why it didn't work out?
So, exactly.
Because
of that. That's part of the reason, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, can't be born on the same month as me.
We can't
do that.
We generally can't.
Ideally, we need to have my birthday, skip a month, your birthday. If
yes.
they have to be close to each other.
Yeah.
Ideal.
But best believe you're not making your birthday the whole month. I can't celebrate a man for the whole month. I'm sorry, it's just not in me. I celebrate you for a day, but I need to snap out of it. What the hell? What do you mean, Johnny? Like imagine if I'm going to say, that's beautiful. I celebrate
Chobi, I feel like the person that you choose to marry is not going to be Lendota to you.
Okay.
If I don't know, for me, with love, I want to love you so much, or be so happy to love you that I'll celebrate you every day if I have to. Do you get what? It's so easy because of how well you treat me or how great of a partner you are.
I mean, I get that, and
so I wouldn't mind if everybody. And so also, obviously, like we're doing things that I like as well.
Yeah, no.
But in the name of your birthday.
Yeah, no. Don't get me wrong. Like, I respect him.
Yeah.
And it's right.
Yeah.
I just think that maybe I am too much of a pessimist. I know, but like this man will piss me off sometimes.
Yeah.
I literally like men do like stupid shit.
Yeah.
And so that will just like, not that I don't have a forgiving heart or anything, but I also about that. That's but hey, right, I'm not gonna celebrate the whole month, but honestly, I wasn't seeing material. Look at the material here.
It's not giving that.
It's not giving.
That's why I'm saying, all of these situations to me are for the man of my dreams.
Joey, woman of my dreams is in my dreams. I don't think we.
Yeah, I'm not talking about reality. Because reality is completely different.
Yes. Yeah.
I acknowledge that 100%.
Yes, absolutely. Because I'm just thinking. Hey, also, yes, you know, it's not die by into a but sit. We're taking a shock at
Taking a shock, girl.
Yeah. I feel like of the man that I'm gonna marry not being landlord and whatnot. Sometimes I hope the point but I feel like it's just that but sometimes he will be landlord because there would have been shit that happened and I will maybe not like him in that moment. Yeah, but and also given the fact that he's a man, we can't really have high expectations of men. Because men are just you wanna tell. And abantu I benza ngathi yonke into kumbaya in relations going this man is doing it. Feel like I'm honest.
Usually they're not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most of the time they're not being honest. Because what then happens after the fact, like that episode when we were talking about what is this cohabitation and marriage. It's sad, but like our main point was when we break up. That we were thinking about if we break up, it was always like when we break up, because unfortunately that's the world we live in.
Yeah.
And I went like I better honest and over because because stage when we break up. Do you know this man was doing these? And when I said that day that he bought me this flowers, I had ordered these flowers myself and just used his card.
Yeah.
Okay, when I said he's giving me money, no, I transferred money to him and said he must transfer it back.
Embarrassing stuff starts coming out. 100%.
Mind you, we never asked you to tell us that your man is doing all of this for you. You just decided about ushluphe.
Yeah.
My man.
Exactly.
And are you man? Can you talk?
100%. It's crazy business.
So, no. The girl needs me to do a bit better, Indo. So, honestly, I think that's the other thing. That's why I can't celebrate a man for the whole month. Because you would have probably done like stupid things and like and just like sometimes you've done like let's say isn't this as well my thought like labels anointed don't how ridiculous it is and anointed.
Anyway, that is how 18-year-old self would feel about us right now.
Is that what we're talking about? How did you get to this topic?
It's the urban ramble child.
Oh my god.
What we did was ramble.
Oh my god, we rambled. I can't believe that was the topic.
Yeah. We're not even going to do the third segment, guys. This episode, I have a feeling this episode is really long. So we're not even going to.
Yeah, okay.
But that's the episode for today. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Yeah,
let us know what you think in the comments.
Don't exactly. And continue having a fabulous week. Yes. Let us know also, Jay, what are your views on
all of this?
All of this.
You can't even say which.
You can't say, Tell us, would your 18-year-old self be proud of you?
Yeah.
And also, would you celebrate a man for the whole month?
Yeah, that too.
Because I would never.
Anyway.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also follow us on our social media. Yes. We love you so much, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.